Sometimes nothing is wrong, and yet everything feels missing. You still smile, you still function, you still show up, but something essential stopped arriving with you. You wouldn't call it sadness. You wouldn't call it depression. You just don't feel inside your own life anymore. You called it numbness, but heaven called it a signal. You thought you were losing motivation, but maybe you were losing attachment to a life your soul had already outgrown. There were days you woke up already tired, not physically, existentially. You laughed when expected, responded when spoken to, did everything right, but inside you were watching yourself live. Instead of actually living, you tried to explain it, but the words never landed. How do you describe a quiet absence? You weren't crying every night. You weren't breaking down. That's what confused you the most. Why do I feel empty when my life looks full? You prayed and heard nothing. You waited and nothing shifted. You kept going, but something stopped moving inside you. But maybe God was not absent. Maybe he was gently unplugging you from a life that no longer matched your frequency. You weren't being punished. You were being pulled inward. Here's the truth most people never hear. Disconnection is not always a breakdown. Sometimes it's a withdrawal. God will let you feel untouched by the world. When the world has touched you too much, he will dim your emotional noise so you can hear what you've been avoiding. You didn't lose passion. You lost alignment. You didn't go numb. You went inward. He didn't take your joy. He paused it so you'd stop chasing borrowed lives. This is the phase where the old self can no longer perform, where pretending becomes exhausting, where fine starts to feel like a lie. And that's sacred, because resurrection doesn't start with energy. It starts with emptiness. The silence wasn't lifeless. It was full of instructions. If this message didn't entertain you, but recognized you, if it felt less like a video, and more like someone naming what you've been carrying, then understand this. You're already enrolled. This is School of Pain, where numbness is not weakness, silence is not failure, and feeling not alive is often the first sign your soul is waking up. Stay here, listen deeper, because this isn't content, it's curriculum, and the version of you that's returning won't just feel alive, it will be conscious.